I got some guy that plays for PSG who's not even that good. Premium goal plays back. Here it comes, last one. Give me the one to watch. Oh. Yeah, that would have not even been worth. That would have not been worth streaming for. I'll tell you that for free. That was terrible.
What'd you say?
I've decided to quit YouTube. It's gone too well. Everyone's just rinsing him anyway. It's just like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Hey, do you mind not taking the piss out of me, right? I'm trying to talk it. Fucking cunt, honestly. Fucking do you?
Will you? Will you really?
I'll sneeze on you.
Nick Pope. Good, we've got fucking Ramsdale.
Joe
Manager.
just doesn't care about what we talk about. So, oh, I got
Yes, I
someone
do.
sick of the pack.
Oh, you got a
I
pack
think
on.
anyone's sick
I
of the
don't even
park.
care about you. If you guys died, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even come to the funeral.
Oh, my keeper's doing fucking shit.
Be like, I'll be at the funeral in a minute. I'll just have a shower. Oh shit, I'm a stick. You sure got a cheesy knob?
Cheesy knob.
A sweaty belchy.
Yes.
Oh, Joe
I've just
can't get a
sweated
cheesy
him.
knob.
Yeah, innit, I can't, mate.
Well, oh, 'cause it
Yeah, he's got
cut.
a little foreskin. I can't get a cheesy knob either.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
could.
No problems here.
No problemos here. Yeah, but the thing is your thing helmet not as sensitive anymore?
Yeah.
Hardened up.
No. Apparently it does.
What? No.
It has to, 'cause it's like
Turn into a rock. It turned into a fucking rock.
Turn this for a rock, lad.
the
Yeah.
rock with the fucking eyebrows raised.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's still the same.
No, it hasn't like gotten hardened up just for survival reasons.
No.
I remember
It
when that
hasn't.
happened to you and you were like dreading that.
What?
Bro, I'm scared of my bell end hardening up.
No, you were scared of the fucking operation where they fucking go having fucking scalpels on your dick.
Yeah. It's
Oh
pretty,
yeah, but
it's
Joe
pretty
got
grim.
knocked out though.
Yeah, I did.
I was full
Still
fucking
heavy though.
awake for mine.
Oh,
You were a
nah.
baby, weren't
Bud,
No, I
bud,
wasn't,
bud.
mate. I
What?
was fucking 12.
You were 12 when you got
Oh,
circumcised.
Yeah.
That is cruel.
That's grim. That's grim. Innit? Where'd you have that done? Was that it?
It's in Philippines, lad.
Oh no.
They were like,
yeah.
we're gonna wait till you're back in Philippines to
That's
do
it.
it.
Fuck.
Oh,
Where
chill.
Where it's legal.
Why didn't you just do it when I was born?
What the fuck?
You know, or you get it done
Oh,
here
I've
and
done
then
it where I
the
got
decency to knock you out.
Innit?
And you had to. Oh.
Mate, they fucking a knee and fucking put anaesthetic in it, so I had a needle injected right into it.
Oh,
I can
oh.
still
Yeah, they
feel
did
it
that
to this
me as
day.
well. They
Yeah,
put
but
a
you
needle
knocked out.
right in mine as well.
Oh,
You
did that
knocked
hurt?
out, lad. I felt every inch of that needle.
Oh, did it hurt?
Fuck yeah, it fucking hurt. Imagine getting stabbed in your cock.
This is horrible. What the fuck? I don't care if I've got dick cancer. I'm never having a needle up there.
I don't think you can
No,
get
they don't.
fucking
They don't put it
foreskin
up it.
cancer, lad.
They like just put it
No, they don't-
inside of it.
No, they just like stab the shaft in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they put it up the jap. And like,
No.
Nah.
Put it in the
Fuck,
side.
man, nah, they stab your fucking shaft, lad.
Put it in the side, and then they get the
Fuck.
scissors out and go to town.
It fucking well,
And then they
it's like a
stitch
murder
fuck her up,
scene.
and it looks
Yeah.
like a dog's dinner, mate. It's horrible.
oh.
It's actually so horrible, mate.
Why are you looking
Honestly.
at it?
Because it's your own
Because
cock,
you've
mate.
got-
You,
yeah,
you're
you've
gonna
got
have
to
to
see
look
what's
at it when you have a
happening.
piss.
Yeah. Oh no, the worst part is like, when they make you go to the
It's the
toilet
first
before you
piss,
leave.
lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
and it's
first
all
piss.
just-
It
it's just
stings like a
blood, It's all just
bitch.
red, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
my god, what's going on? I thought
Stings
I was
like a
this was
fucking
severely
bitch,
wrong,
mate.
when it's all just blood, and you're like, nah, fam. I started losing it,
You
mate. I was
fucked my
like,
shit up for
no.
life.
I would cry. I would literally cry. I wouldn't want to piss.
Joe, did you do that thing where you're recovering and you gotta put your hands in your pockets and push outwards to give it some
Oh, mate,
space?
those first couple of months, lad, were just pure like. Oh
Isn't it?
no.
Lad,
Oh,
I
I
had to
thought I
fucking walk
remember.
around in public like that, and everyone knew what had happened. They're like, you got circumcised,
got
didn't
boner.
it? I was like, yeah. I'm in
Yeah, 'cause
fucking agony.
I had a fucking bandage on the end for fucking yonks.
Oh,
Because you had to like re-bandage it like a couple times a
yeah, I
day.
remember you telling us about that ages
Because it
ago.
was like to keep it clean and fresh and that. And then
Fuck, man.
I remember I had it done though, and it was like just before summer, and I was going to Base Fest that summer. And Jesus, mate, I tell you,
Ah.
I could hardly move. It was just like I kind of stand about, mate.
Did you manage to go to Base Fest?
Yeah, I went with it bandaged up like a fucking mummy.
Is that the one where you got a picture of you like
Mummy.
with your hands under your chin with the glasses?
That was
the
Pete.
glass?
Was it that Base Fest?
Your profile pic.
Yeah. Was it that Base Fest?
Nah, not that one. That was the first one I went to.
Ah. Yeah, man. Everyone who's gone through it knows about the fucking
It was
No one
fucking
should have to
hands
go
in the
through
pockets
that.
technique.
Yeah, I mean it's when
Everyone knows
when you
what's
go to
happened
bed
when
at
you fucking
night.
do that.
When you go to bed at night and you just like fucking, you just feel it like rubbing
Yeah,
on
innit?
something. You're like, this is so grim. This is just so uncomfortable.
Nah, you can't
It
even wear
hurts.
fucking underwear, lad. Mate, you gotta fucking commando it and just push your shorts forward or something.
I couldn't do that.
That's hot. This is one of the worst things I've ever heard about.
Nah, the worst part about mine was the fact that I had to go to A&E a few hours later because it was bleeding so much.
Really?
Like mine.
So they had to look
mine
at
was-
your mangled fucking
Yeah,
junk.
the doctor was like, you probably don't. The doctor was probably like cutting the band. Oh, bro, I'll tell you what. Nah, this was the worst, 100% the worst part. Because basically, I got back and I could just feel it trickling blood like the whole time.
Oh.
And like, basically, my undies were just absolutely soaked. My shorts were soaked. It was down my legs and it like everywhere. like the
Oh,
blood.
lad, nah. It's when you
Um,
gotta fucking peel that bandage off.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what he did.
that
I was sat
fucking
there.
hurts.
I was sat there in A&E
It's just
for like
agony.
2 hours. I was sat in A&E for about 2 hours waiting for him to call me up, and I could just feel it like bleeding. I was like, nah, I'm bleeding out here. I'm actually gonna die
That's
of
like
blood.
that's the amount of blood you lose.
Like, I was like, it was bleeding a lot, and then
Death
finally
by
it took me through.
circumcision.
Literally, it took me through, and then fucking the doctor was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take this bandage off. He's like, I'm really sorry, this is gonna fucking hurt. He's like, you probably don't want to look. And like, oh my god, it was horrible. when
Yeah,
he
it's
took
just
that
because it
off.
proper sticks to you, innit? And it's just
Yeah.
grim
Well, it was
peeling
all
it
just
off.
caked in blood, so it was just like,
You probably don't want to look, he said.
Well,
Fuck hell, when
well.
the doctor tells you that.
and obviously it's obviously dead sensitive as well because it's just been done, so it was fucking.
Yeah,
It
I mean, I
hurt
know
like a
why you had it
bitch.
done, but I don't get why my parents just didn't fucking do it while I was a baby.
Innit?
Fuck. Like, why would
Innit?
you
'Cause
let me go
like,
through that trauma?
I
Like,
guess it's
dude,
like
when
one
I'm
of
a
those
kid
things,
and I can't remember
maybe they wanted it
things.
to be like a choice, but I think if I have a son, it's getting done straight away.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
It's
man.
getting done.
Well, yours was just
Then it's
sort
out of
of
the way.
like, the sedition
Well, that's
people.
what I mean. But if it happens if I had a son, and it say it happened to him, I would want him to experience that. So I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, get it done while he's a child.
Yeah. Fully.
Shit, and I'm fucking throwing this, man. I'm throwing it. Yeah, it's
Man,
experience
it's
as
just
well
a
about
fact. Me and my
going
brother
under.
had to get it done the same day as me, lad. We were both awake for it. It's just fucking grim.
That is heavy.
It's grim. Is Philippines really that poor they can't afford to knock me out?
They could at least just bonk you on the edge of a coconut or something.
Innit? I'd rather fucking taking that head pain and the fucking repercussions of that than fucking deal with the fucking pain that I dealt with. Ah, fuck.
Wait, so
No way he
it's-
blocked
it's
that.
just cutting off the foreskin, yeah?
Yeah.
But it does that much damage in terms of bleeding.
Well, they have to slice it off, don't they?
Yeah,
Stitch it all
they're
back
literally
up.
cutting you.
They
And then
slice it
they
off.
have to. Yeah, and then they have to stitch it back, like to whatever's underneath, and then like let it self heal, sort of thing.
Yeah.
They stitch it.
They
back.
butchered mine though with the stitches. Yeah, because all the stitches in it, it looked fucking horrendous. It looked like Frankenstein's monster, lad.
Did you have to get the stitches out, or was it with stitches
No,
that
they
just like
they just
dissolve?
came out. Well, but I kind of had to pull them out because they didn't actually come out. I had to actually physically pull them out
Lad.
myself. And there's,
Oh,
I'm sure there's still one like in
fuck.
there. I'm pretty sure there's still one in there. 'Cause there's a bit where
Fuck.
it's like there's like a bit of a ridge where it's like up, like you know what I mean?
Oh,
Where there's
fuck,
something like
yeah.
definitely underneath it.
Nah, mine was like one that fucking dissolved or whatever after a while.
Well, that's what mine was
Um,
supposed to be, but like they didn't.
Fucking
so
hell,
I
I
had to,
can't
like,
imagine
rip them
fucking
out.
pulling it out myself. Oh,
It was
fuck.
grim. Yeah, it was heavy. I'm gonna be honest.
No, this is some fucking real like torture shit. I've gone through that. That's like.
Yeah, they butchered mine.
We're
The line's
bonded
fucked as
through
well.
through
It's skew
similar
width, like,
circumstances.
it's skew width made a line on mine.
Oh, like the.
Like where they done it, they've not done it fucking nicely. It's not neat. It's not a neat job. I'll tell you that for free. Mine's a fucking right cock-handed mess. Seriously, I don't know who was in charge of doing mine, but
Just don't fuck with
me,
the
mate.
lights on, Joe.
Fucking boss man never wielded a scalpel before in his life, mate. I tell you what, I could have done a better job. You know?
Joe,
like-
mate, just
They should have done like a better
just
job.
fuck girls with the lights off, innit?
They should have done a
What's
better,
that?
better job.
Just
like,
just fuck with the lights off, innit?
No, I mean it's all right. It's not like it's some massive mess. It's just like annoying though. Like you could have at least
Yeah.
made it like you know
Could have made it
put
at
a nice
least
fucking
beautiful.
line on it.
how much of the foreskins did they take off?
They
Like,
could have made it a nice work of art. Instead, they fucking just fucking.
thing is, how much of the foreskins
Give
did
it
they
a
take off?
chop.
Because I just thought that they'd take the bit of the top off, like the bit that kind of rolls back and forth. Because the other stuff is, and then it would just kind
Well,
of.
No,
essentially, yeah.
basically it's just enough that it's like always exposed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And they-
nothing rolls back and forth.
And then they have to sew like the top, what's left of the top of the foreskin, so to speak, to the shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the rest of the shaft. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And then yours is like the weird. It's like some jagged edge. Is it fucking?
Yeah, mine's not fucking.
God.
Mine's not clean cut, that's for sure.
I think there was an intern on fucking staff that day.
Literally, they must put the student fucking doctor on it.
Yeah. Oh, they got to learn somehow. Just too bad it was you.
I was the test dummy.
Oh, this guy's a bloody lace. Already, he's fine. He'll be fine. He's.
In it, let's give some other fuckers some chances.
Yeah, they did it. It was all a conspiracy to get you washed out, mate. To get you
Nah,
out
the,
of field.
the spookiest part, though, to be fair, as well, the spook, like, it was weird, because they were like, go on, me in, do this, get in your gown, yeah, chilling. And they're like, just come through, we're gonna fucking, so obviously got nothing on but the fucking gown or whatever. And they're like, come through, we're gonna go meet the doctors or whatever. And it's like, you're walking, and it's like bro, it's like some out of like, you know, like when you see like an alien on like an operating table in like the middle of like a fucking white room, and like all the doctors have got like all the gowns
Like an
on. Bro,
autopsy.
I
Yeah.
literally got like straight up visions of that. Like I walked in this big room. It was like huge,
Yeah.
with and it was like just like an all white operating theatre, just with this little table in the middle, right? And well, there's like 4 doctors all wearing like the gowns and shit.
You had
They all
four-
like look at me, and I was like, bro, and there's like this one light just above the table, and I was like, nah,
What the
what's
fuck?
going on?
Autopsy shit, that's
Lad,
not
mine
right.
was not like that. Mine was like some
Oh,
fucking black market shit.
Yeah, yours was probably
Honestly.
in church or something. If it was like, wasn't it with Christian?
Mate, it was one doctor, and he fucking didn't knock me out. After he done, he's like, "Yeah, go home."
I had
Like,
like 4 of them.
What?
I had like 4 of them, and like it was like proper West, like. So they were like, yeah, just lay on the table, and that's when my heart started pumping. I was like, oh no, I'm not ready for this. I was like, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. And then they were like, yeah, we're gonna put the fucking, give you the anaesthesia, whatever. Literally, right? Their fucking method of doing it. One of the doctors just grabbed my arm and just restricted the blood flow. Didn't even use like a fucking anything on it. Just grabbed my arm and fucking squeezed it
Grab your
tight.
arm.
And then the other one fucking rammed the needle in and started pumping the fucking shit in. And then the other one that was like looking over me was just like, oh yeah, just count to 10.
Just relax.
And you'll go to sleep. Yeah, literally just like, just relax, count to 10 and you'll be asleep. And I was like, bullshit mate, no I won't. I got to fucking 18, pal.
That's amazing.
Yeah. What a
Imagine if they
chuffy.
started operating at 10. You
Like,
were,
I was worried,
you were
mate,
alive
after I
for
got
8
past 10,
seconds
I
of
was
it.
like, oh lad, you better get some more in there, because I'm not
Yeah,
feeling
knock
drunk.
me out. Fucking hell.
It's like, Christ. Crime's alive, mate. Fucking get me to sleep now.
Innit? Oh my god, I hate the idea.
Imagine just about if. Imagine just about if you just before you knocked out, you see him pull out a chainsaw. That would send me west.
Chains like,
Oh no! Just like pass
I'll
out.
start screaming and then knock out.
yeah. Jeez. Well, it sounds like it. The fucking the mess they made.
Yeah, literally. Wouldn't be surprised.
You're like, look how they massacred my boy.
Hatchet. That's what they use, the hatchet.
Fucking hell.
That's worse than when you fucking go under though, because it's like the ceiling just started spinning and then like everything just went black and then just woke up and I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
did you lose time?
Yeah, I didn't even know what had happened. Like it felt like a second. It felt like I closed my eyes for a second and opened them,
What?
and I just woke up in this bed
Mad.
and I was like looking around and then like the nurse was like, "Oh, you're awake," and I was like,
You're
I was
awake.
like,
thought you were
I was
gonna
like, where
die.
am I? I literally said, where am I? And she's like, oh, you're just on the ward. And I was like, have they done it? And she's like, yeah. But I don't know how I managed to string that together because I was like so out of it and I couldn't make sense of what was happening.
Did you have a tug?
What was that?
Oh, no, mate. They recommend you don't touch that shit for weeks.
In it, I didn't want to. It's fucking painful.
Innit? You're scared of getting a boner, lad.
Oh yeah, trust me. Literally, I avoided everything. I was like, no, no.
Innit? Nothing that'll fucking set me off because that shit'll rip.
It actually, yeah, 'cause it hurts. It hurts. Like
Yeah.
fucking stitches, fucking kill.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell.
It's heavy stuff. For sure.
Porn. No,
It's pretty funny to talk about.
It is really funny. Shouldn't have done that, Joe.
What?
You should have just furiously masturbated until like your foreskin just like loosened. Should have stretched it over. That's what I'd have done.
Yeah, you should have just kept letting your foreskin strangle you early.
Nah, that's heavy, man.
Mate,
That's
I wouldn't recommend it, lad. If you're gonna do it to when they're a fucking baby.
Right, 2 minutes left on this fucking game. Time to put it in the corner.
A valid tactic still, after all these years.
What, getting your foreskin cut off?
Yeah, that too. Although at least we don't get a cheesy dick.
Cheesy nub.
Yeah.
No cheesy dick for you. I wouldn't even want to fucking drink water for like 4 months after.
Oh, innit, yeah, just to avoid pissing.
Yeah, that first one was the scariest though, because I forgot that what had even happened. Because I was out of it from the fucking from the juice. I was like still out of it. I was just sat there in this like chair in my little bit, wherever like my little part of the ward that I was in. And they like obviously brought me some fucking food and that, and like a coffee and shit. I was just sat there, just like scranning this ham sandwich and some like bourbon biscuits and a coffee. And I was like so out of it, I didn't even know what was going on. I was like,
Did you not feel it until you realised it happened?
No, because I couldn't feel anything still. I was still like numb everywhere. And then my throat hurt loads, and I was like, why does my throat hurt? And they were like, oh, because we had to put a tube down it. And I was like, what? Yeah.
Fucking about.
They rammed the tube down my throat so I could breathe and that, and it like scratched the inside of my throat like bad. It was so raw. And then obviously I couldn't feel anything. You know, in the fucking the target zone. And then they were like, oh, is anyone there to get you? I was like, yeah, my dad's here. Like, yeah, I just need you to go to the loo before you leave, so we know that you're okay. I was like, okay. And then like, I wasn't thinking, like, because I had literally forgot what I'd even gone there for. Like, I forgot what had even happened. And then like, I just walked there, and I obviously couldn't feel anything. So I like walked there, and I went to the toilet, and Jesus Christ, man, I got the shock of my life. It's like, oh my god.
That's so
I
beautiful.
was like, bruh. And then obviously the whole, it was just red. I couldn't actually see the end of it. It was all just blood pretty much.
Ah.
Like, you start going for a wee, and then it's all just red, and you're like, oh my god, this surely isn't right.
Ugh.
But it's obviously just all the shit that's around the end. It's just like gathered there. Fucking hell.
Gav- That is the
That pleasant
the worst
experience, I've got to
story
say.
Got an experience, yeah. And you still went to Base Fest.
Yeah,
Oh, you fucking warrior.
it was so comfortable.
What if you had gotten a poll that day? And she was like, you wanna come to my hotel?
Sorry, love. I've got the dogs dinner made. Obviously looking back at it now, I'm glad I got it done. So I'm reaping the
Yeah.
rewards.
Because you what?
Reaping the rewards.
Oh, you know.
Innit? No cheesy knob.
No cheesy, no.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that.
That's definitely a
Which is why.
reward.